Hey guys. So, first off, I want to say sorry if you hear water. You're sitting on top of my 10-gallon fish tank at the moment. I have like glow Coriodoras in there. Trust me, it's safe. The lid is strong. Y'all are good. My phone's not going to fall in there. If it does, y'all are going to see some pretty fish. And also, my phone's going to get fucked and probably the fish will get electrocuted because my charger's plugged in. But anyways, uh, I also want to excuse this because this is an old bed frame and oh my god, I almost got a splinter. Bad. Anyways, it's just here. Can't get rid of it at the moment, so this is going to be a paid actor. Well, unpaid actor at the moment. Um, things have just been like stressful. My anxiety's been kind of bad, but thankfully I am back on my medication and my stutter's gotten a lot better since then because it happens during a lot of stress, and especially that time when I was not on my medication. And uh, that my medication definitely helps a lot. Um, but yeah, things have just been a little bit rough. My brother lost his job. Um, just finances have just been horrible. We've been struggling to even like get the essentials like groceries. So, and I can't get a job. This basically is like my job. If I am going to start posting a lot more, I'm gonna leave my PayPal in the description down below. It's at C Tetloff. Um, so the at symbol CTETLOFF. No capital. If you can donate, that would be really great. I mean, like this would be sort of like a job for me to do videos. Today I'm going to be talking about my nightmares again that I've been having. And I just like talking to you guys. This is like the only way I can get a job. I'm disabled. I can barely even go outside without feeling like I'm gonna pass out because I'm fucking scared of everything. Um, but yes, if you guys could please donate, I'm going to leave my PayPal down below. Again, it's at C Tetloff, um, Tetloff. Sorry, CTETLOFF, no capitals. Like, if you can donate, that would be amazing, but you really do not have to. Anything would really help, honestly. Um, but this is kind of like, because I can't get monetized because I don't get enough views. So I'm considering this like my own way of like making income by having people who can possibly donate, but you don't really have to. I'm not like, I don't want you to feel like you have to. It's just, it's going to be down there, down in the description. Anyways, let's talk about my nightmares that I've been fucking having. I remember all of my dreams. I dream in color, and I have like multiple dreams a night because I wake up literally like every fucking 30 minutes. I wish it wasn't like that because then I can't sleep, and it's like, it's ridiculous. Anyways, I wanted to talk about the recent dream I had. So we were on I don't know if it was a cruise ship, but it was kind of like a cruise ship, but also like a an apartment boat. It didn't make sense. But I was like climbing up on the the sails. I don't know why I had sails, but it did. There was a ship cat up there. My brother James was like trying to pet it, and the guy who was down there was like, it doesn't like to be petted, but my brother James is like, no, it likes to be petted. But the poor kitty, it fell off the boat's like sail thingy, but thankfully it landed on the boat. I would have cried. It was like a Siamese kitty. It had like cute little meow, but the scary part of that dream was I was trying to get off of the sail. I couldn't get off like a normal person. I just slid off on my belly, and I felt like I almost was gonna fall off the boat. That's always kind of like in a lot of my dreams when I'm on boats. I feel like I'm gonna fall off of those things. Um, I don't know if that's like a stress thing, but it's like, ugh, I hate boat dreams so much. Because I always end up either falling in the water or or feeling like I'm about to. But when I felt like I was about to in this dream, I woke up. Um, but oh, that was so creepy. I also had another dream where I was playing. I was like a video game character. We were we were going through caves, and like we would have to. And I felt all of this. Like I was a video game character. We would jump into the river in the cave, and we would like have to go down the river. And then at the end of the river, where it was like a waterfall, the water got a little bit less scary, and it was kind of really pretty. Like the in my dream, the waterfall, like the end of it, it wasn't like a normal like ugly gray rock thing. It was like a really pretty pink geode crystal, um, but waterfall, and it was so freaking pretty. And it was like, and the when I looked outside of it was like at the end of the cave that opened up into this really really pretty beach with pink sand, and it had like crystals in the sand, and the water was bright blue. It was so gorgeous. But I could in my like that was the most beautifulest dream I've had in a while. Like the um like I said, like the end of the waterfall, where the waterfall begins, like it was like a really pretty big pink geode. Like it was so gorgeous. I wish I could show you guys that. Um, but in that dream, I started like picking up like really pretty crystals from the sand, and um, and just like looking at them, and they were so gorgeous. And I remember washing. I could feel like washing them off in the water, and just like looking at them. And then that's when I woke up. But that was like it was like the most beautifulest dream that I have had in a while. And oops, I have a lot of really pretty. I have a lot of not really pretty. No, I have a lot of stressful dreams, because in a lot of my dreams, I'm for some reason always feeling like I have to get home, like I'm not home for some reason. And I always go from between different apartments that I've lived. Like it's either the Texas apartment, but the Texas apartment does not look the same each time I go in there, in my dream, and it's always like we forgot to pay the deposit, or we're looking for another apartment building that can take our that we can afford. And in another dream, it's like I'm in an apartment where I used to live here, and but it doesn't look the same. Like the bathtub is not like a normal bathtub. It's like a jacuzzi tub. That apartment didn't have a jacuzzi tub. It's just like I hate, like my dreams are like always like I'm trying to get home. I'm trying to find somebody who can get me home. I'm just trying to get home. Like I don't feel like I'm home in my dreams. So I don't know if I'm astro projecting or something, but that's freaky. Ooh, I just remembered. Okay, there was a really creepy dream where I was in space, like this really big space station, and there was some type of emergency happening. Um, I heard a siren, lots of red lights blaring. We were running. Everybody was running, and there was some type of leak that was causing a really big problem. It was like next to these big servers or something. It was leaking some type of liquid, and everybody was freaking the fuck out. And then all of a sudden, when I was running up on this bridge thing, it's like reality stopped, and then everybody started cracking, and like the bodies started stretching, and the windows in the spaceship cracked, and light, like a kind of like a crack, and then light, like a light happened, and everybody started stretching kind of, and then I woke up. It was like in that dream, whatever was happening, reality started breaking, and I could feel it happening, and I saw it happening, and then I woke up when I saw people's faces crack, and you could see like there was like light coming out, and then their face started stretching, and I woke up. That was really freaky. I um I have schizophrenia. I have hallucinations. Um, And sometimes faces do that. They stretch like in weird faces, like stretch in weird ways, and freak me the fuck out. And I think that's what was happening in my dreams. But it made it seem like the the world was ending, or like the ship was like creating some type of reality ending thing with this stasis leak or whatever leak was happening around these towers, these like computer looking towers in the ship. That's what it looked like. And that's what it sounded. It sounded like they were saying over the intercoms and the sirens. It was so vivid. Anyways, oh my gosh, it's 10 minutes. I really like doing these videos, and I really like talking to you guys. It's really like, oh, I said that so many times. It's you guys are like my family. I like to be able to talk to you guys. I can't talk to people face to face normally because of my social anxiety. I get so scared talking to to anyone, to strangers. But to a camera, to you guys, I can actually talk, and that makes me feel so happy. If you guys can subscribe, that would be amazing. Thumbs us up. You really don't have to, but I appreciate it. Also, I'm leaving my PayPal down below. Because I'm not able to get a job, and I don't have enough views on here to get monetized. I was monetized before, but I couldn't. I didn't keep up on um, posting, and now I can't get monetized, and we are struggling. We can't like afford groceries. But again, my PayPal is down below. It's at C Tepoff. Um, you don't have to. You really don't have to donate. Uh, but anything will be greatly appreciated. I appreciate you guys regardless. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.